What up, YouTube? I'm back again with another live video, and I just was on Twitter and I seen this story. I'm gonna try to do some research to get further information. Hopefully, I could find some, but I don't think I know about this story. But it's of a man named Tremaine White. I'm going to screen share. Hold on, y'all. So it says, as y'all can see, on uh, on October 4th, 2024, Tremaine White, a black father and truck driver, went to a local store shop in Liberty, Mississippi, where he got his tire change, paid, and left a tip. He then proceeded to go have lunch at a local diner, the Moose Store. However, the tire shop owner called the police, claiming Mr. White poured something white on the grass, which was later confirmed to be a white paper towel. Without cause questioning or explanation, police approached and violently arrested Tremaine at the Moose Store, beating and tasing him after handcuffing and shackling him. They took him to a local jail. The police from the store con- contacted his mother. She went to the jail and saw her son beaten and tired, and he told her, "They're going to kill me, mama." Despite her attempts to find out the charges, there were none. The Liberty, Mississippi police lynched Tremaine White in a local jail that night. There is not one fucking news article as it relates to Mr. White. Tremaine had no prior arrests or troubles and was a provider for his daughter. We demand a DOJ, I guess Department of Justice, step in and arrest the sheriff and cops who killed Mr. Tremaine White and the individual who made the bogus call and everyone involved in the cover up. Liberty, Mississippi, we need the surveillance video from the Moose Store to be released. And this is a picture of Tremaine White. What the hell? Hmm. How does such a minor moment end in death? Family and attorneys seek answers on inmate's death. This is from October 30th, 2024. This was a year ago. Sorry. What is it? Am I County, Mississippi? I don't know. I'm sorry. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is looking into the death of an inmate at the Emite County Jail. On October 4th, 41-year-old Tremaine White, who was a truck driver, died at the jail. Nearly a month later, unanswered questions and concerns still surround his death. Right now, as we look into this, we are considering whether this is racially motivated. We are considering whether it was excessively violent, said Bobby DeCello, who's representing a white family. Though things are still in the early stages of an investigation so far, DeCello lays out a timeline of events of what he believed happened. On October 3rd or 4th, the attorney said White went into the tire shop in Liberty to buy a tire. As he was leaving, a 41-year-old threw something out of his window. An employee at the tire shop called the police, accusing White of throwing out a clear white baggie with a white powdery substance inside it. However, White refuted that claim, saying it was a paper towel that he threw out the window. White then went to eat at a local restaurant. Not long after, law enforcement officers came inside and arrested White and took him to jail. He later died at the Emite County Jail. DeCello said he wants to know what happened to White after he was taken into custody. How does such a minor moment end in death, said DeCello. What we see right now suggests that the officers can conduct directly contribute to his death directly. DeCello said many unanswered questions remain that he wants answered. The questions such as what agency arrested White, what charges was he given, how many hours did White spend in jail before death, was excessive force used, what was the exact cause of death. He was arrested. He expressed that he didn't want to be arrested. We know that. And we know that the officers forcibly took him into jail, said DeCello. Now, how much force is used? Who uses that force, and when all are a part of the facts that we are developing in our investigation? What? Okay, anyway. WLBT reached out to the Liberty Police Department asking about White's arrest and death. What was I reading? WLBT reached out to the Liberty Police Department asking about White's arrest and death. They told us to call the Emite County Sheriff Department. After calling the department, they told the WLBT MBI is now taking over the case and they have no further comment. I'm puzzled by how it is that police got involved in this kind of scenario, said DeCello. It seems like much a minor issue, and to have such a horrendous outcome obviously creates a lot of questions. NBI has now taken over the case. Agents are continuing to investigate and gather evidence and information. This remains an open and ongoing investigation. Okay. The autopsy report is still behind. The cause of death is unknown. Okay. Okay. Anywho, so this is crazy. This man was falsely accused of something that there's no proof he did, and he was killed. And this is something that happened a year ago, but I don't know if I heard the story before. I don't remember. Um, this is crazy. It's crazy. My deepest condolences goes to his family. I'm just hoping that even a year later, that he get the justice he deserves, because this shit ain't cool at all. It's not. There's no charges. This man is brutally beaten and killed. And why does shit like this keep happening in Mississippi? It seems like it happens in places like Mississippi, probably certain places in Georgia, but mostly Mississippi. And this was 2014, October 3rd, 2014. Well, somewhere around 2014. This shit makes no damn sense. Like I said, my prayers go out to his family. I'm hoping, and praying that this man get the justice he deserves, and everyone involved in his murder, they get charges put on them. But we already know how that works in that certain area. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get back to y'all later on and speak more on my opinion.